Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good afternoon. So today I would like to teach you about the molecule of life in the subtopic protein. Course learning outcome for today is a state how the amino acids are grouped. Introduction of protein. Protein composed of carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, and may contain sulfur and phosphorus. Protein can consist of one or more polypeptides. These polypeptides are formed from condensation of amino acids. The monomer of the protein is the amino acid. Then through the condensation, they can form a polypeptide. In polypeptide, each amino acid is joined by the peptide bond. So this is a polymer or polypeptide and joined with the peptide bond. Structure of amino acid contains two functional groups. There is an amino group NH2 that has a basic characteristic. The second one is a carboxyl group COOH that has acidic characteristic. One hydrogen atom and R group or side chain. This one is a differ from one amino acid to the others. So all are covalently linked to a carbon atom. This is the structure of amino acid. The backbone of this structure is a NCC. So you look at here, they have a carboxyl group, hydrogen atom, amino group, and R group. Amino acids can be grouped based on their side chain or R group. They have a 4 group of the amino acid or protein. There is a non-polar, polar, acidic, and basic. The example of the non-polar is a glycine, polar, serine, acidic, aspartic acid, and basic. The example is a lysine. Non-polar amino acid. This one they has a R group or side chain that are relatively hydrophobic. So this is the example of the non-polar amino acid. This is the side chain that have the hydrophobic feature. The second one is a polar amino acid. They has the R group or side chain that are relatively hydrophilic. This is the side chain of the polar amino acid. Third is the acidic amino acid. Has R group or side chain that contain carboxyl group. There is a COOH. Carboxyl group in their side chain are generally negative in charge. So here if you look at, they have example aspartic acid and glutamic acid. And the last one, basic amino acid. Has the R group or side chain that contains amino group. There is a NH2. So this is the example of the basic amino acid, lysine, arginine, histidine. These amino acids in their side chain are generally positive in charge. So remember, basic, there are group positive in charge, while the acidic, there is a negative in charge. That's all for today. Thank you.